Here we go. We've got Arvid and Keri. This is practice play. So we're getting impatient people in the chat that don't want to see ugly mugs. They want to watch some pinball.
Well, we have the women's world champion too in this.
Absolutely, and Keri's done so well. She got the bye, didn't she? Through
qualified ninth, I think she did.
Absolutely, she was nearly on double bye.
Too, Jim. They might begin the game. This doesn't feel like a warm-up bye.
Okay.
They have 4 players started. Feels like a.
It feels like you're right. It feels like the actual game. So, sorry. Yes, we were talking too much. Well, one of us was. I'm not sure which one.
No need to blame anybody here, Jim. Nice backhand there from Arvid.
I like. Let's keep it as a. I sort of knew this was going to be fun because the conversations we've had over the last week or two have always been a laugh. Okay, so Arvid Flygare from Sweden, and we're not sure whether he's Sweden number 1 or number 2 because him and Big O sort of alternate backwards and forwards between that position. Oh, that was.
You get the 3x bonus on that though, so that's a solid ball.
Press that replay button.
Gotcha.
Okay, that gives you a quick 10-second replay.
Last 10 seconds.
Gotcha. Game.
You can see he just tried to kind of get control of this ball and send it right down the middle on himself.
Totally.
Can happen a lot on these classics machines.
Yep. Pilot error. You've also got these buttons here, and these do exactly what you would expect to do. So feel free to press those. They're your buttons. Press them all of them. And then these just
right out of this booth. Goes to the back.
Oh, and she. Okay, that was a really quick drain. But the backhand into there is normally a very safe shot.
See that a lot of many dollies I played where you can get the backhand on the track.
So, Dolly Parton, what would you be playing on here? What's your strat?
I mean, you're plunging for the saucer first, hoping for some friendly pop love into the guys up here. I'm sorry.
It's not working on touchscreen.
Gotcha.
If you bring the mouse here, use that and draw on there. Press the square button to clear. So the saucer on top, and then
go for some star targets there on the left. Both those build your bonus, and then your drops are your bonus X after that. But the other big thing is hitting the first drop on the inline lights your spinner for 1,000 each. So depending on how juiced the spinner is, that could be a valid strategy all on its own.
Okay, and I forgot somebody was saying something else yesterday, or was it today, about there's another setting on Dolly, which I didn't know about.
Not sure.
Okay, so he gets the spinner, an immediate drain. So, okay, not particularly good ball there from Arvid.
Good position. Being up 75k like this with only 1 ball to go from Keri, he's got a ball in hand if he needs it. So
she has to perform here.
Yep. Bonus carries over. You can see the stars there in the middle of the play field are your bonus progression. So she's only got, I think it's 2,000 per letter. So not much in bonus right now.
Yep.
She gonna go for the backhand again, Jim?
She is. And
you said usually friendly, I see. Nice tip pass over.
Okay, nicely controlled.
Wow, what a nice Dolly to be able to. Okay, 3x.
Yeah, but that's fine. But she's no bonus.
It's true.
She's
got 1/2 of the puzzle.
Yeah.
Looking for that 5x. Doesn't get up there all the way.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be enough. And I think that was actually a tactical error. I think she should have been building a bonus before going for those drops, because she got a couple of opportunities there to shoot from the right flipper, and this is sort of normal shot to collect bonus points. Yeah.
Well, she was down about 50 or 60k.
She had to get the multiplier anyway.
She had to have both pieces of that puzzle if she wanted to come back.
So therefore, which order you do them in doesn't really matter.
Really, whatever side you end up on. I mean, if the backhand's safe like you said it was, and it was, I would try to get those drops first.
Okay, so that's the end of game 1. Which is okay. So we're going to Tron.
Time here. This Tron plays really well, I think.
Yeah, just practice play here.
I found the core shot to be pretty tough on this one, though. It's very early on the flipper, and it's pretty narrow. But otherwise, it shoots really well.
Neil, are the results so far? Yes. Go on to the final sheet. You will see all the results being filled in online in real time as this tournament progresses. Dalton is running predictions, so Dalton was sitting in our chat all the time.
Run predictions.
He's really enjoying himself, I think.
Predictions master.
He is, absolutely.
It's not too tight on this either. You can give it a pretty good move once. I found that to be the case in most of the moderns here. Everything plays pretty well here for the most part.
Are you okay sitting on your own for a short while here?
What's up?
Are you okay sitting on your own for a couple of minutes?
Was I saying afterwards, you mean? Or?
No, just now. I just need to go and check something on.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
I just saw something with the camera, so I just want to check things working.
Piece of cake. Hey, Dalton. He's got a lot of camera rigs. Drink too much. Everywhere I turn my head, there's a camera rig. Not just on the games, but even just on the place itself. So there's got to be like 7, 8 cameras here or something. Neil, I got my luggage back. Keri starts a light cycle during the warm-up. Oh, you know what? Hey. I saw her yesterday. Sorry, there was a dog. Arvid cleaning off some of the smudges from the glass. Got to play with him in our EPC pin golf group. He is a wonderful young man. At 2:30 in the morning, Neil, they called us the courier with our luggage 6 days after our flight. Yeah, but then I have to fly on British Airways, Neil. Oh my gosh. Woof. Replay. Brutal. No, that didn't work. Oh, there it goes. Just hammer down the right out lane. Oh, he's carrying a little bit of stress relief somewhat, since she's already kind of got a ball in hand after that absolute house ball that Arvid took. And Keri says, I'll see you in race you won. Arvid with the shrug. Yeah, Wiz, that definitely was a note ball. On Tron, you got kind of 2 major things. You're going to shoot your bike light targets, or your shots are on the playfield. You see the big yellow squares. And then 4 of those will light your light cycle multi-ball at your right scoop. You can also shoot your core, which is the green flashing circle shot, enough times. I'm good, thanks, Jim. You light your core multi-ball at your right scoop shot. You can stack those together. There's another multi-ball at the center drop bank.
That was a big move.
Yeah, you missed a almost complete house ball for Arvid, just sling out, and then Keri had a brief ball that also ended. So Arvid was not letting that ball do anything before its time.
So shooting disc from the right flipper.
I usually go
impressive.
I go, it's there.
It's shooting for core, and he's not actually intending to do that.
Most likely, yeah. The shot for the core is very early from that, so it'd be easy to hit the wrong one. There, he gets a core shot there.
And the line
cashes it in, and a light cycle. Very valuable shot.
Wow. So light cycle multi-ball normally fairly short, not that high scoring.
Especially when the ball saver's like 3 seconds. So.
Yeah.
Thanks, Josh.
Yeah.
I'm looking for combos in this for the big super jackpots. Otherwise, you can just split regular ones by just shooting the bike shots. Sometimes you'll see players even working towards core during this multi-ball, which you might do here. It's just going to go first. It's a good job.
Nice control.
New core shot here. Nails it. Stage flipper.
Oh, wow.
Super.
And
into a double super.
And another core. Oh, he didn't quite make it.
As long as he turned the spinner. So I think it did count that one as a shot.
Back in control.
That ball kind of did a disappearing trigger.
That was a power into the scoop. That doesn't happen either, does it? Great separation.
Oh. One thing I noticed with the kids is their ball cradling skills are unseemly.
I know. Yeah. It's obscene. I think is probably. I think that's correct. Yeah. Yeah, they can do things with pinball machines pinballs that shouldn't be possible. It's physically impossible.
I've seen 3 and 4 ball cradle separations while shooting shots with someone like Johannes playing. You know, it's just amazing.
Another Cora, so it can't be far off Cora now.
Leave one more, another end of line here.
He's making great progress here, isn't he? He's, I mean, 20 million is a decent solid score on Tron.
These quarters now
lit. Okay, so if you're going to hit it, why not do it on an end of line jackpot? Yeah. Why wouldn't
with an extra ball?
With an extra ball. Oh, wow. Okay, that was. I'm going to call that a good shot. I mean, it's a bit of an understatement.
He did that earlier for Light Cycle Star. It was like half the value of everything. He doubled the value for all those. So, or you want your quarter shot for jackpots, and the gem loop, which is this little fellow right up here.
Yeah.
For your super jackpot, and you can add a ball twice by hitting the center bank enough times. And you can still collect your bikes during this. So he only has his left orbit and his gem shot left for his bikes, and he can bring Light Cycle in if he wants to.
Can you stack those? Can you bring them at the same time?
Either way, you can always stack those two no matter what.
Okay.
There's one. He just needs his gem shot now. Still got at least one of his out of balls, maybe 2.
Strike, great control. And that was for gem. I assume he was trying there.
Most likely, but he also had an end of line chance there if he missed the gem. So it's really tough to shoot that gem shot. It's extremely early on the flipper.
Off the drop targets.
I've heard some. Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Yep.
Just add a ball. Have a couple plunge shots here to maybe get the gem. Well, he got it off the bounce. It went up through the pops and triggered it. On the plunge. Okay. So he's got his Light Cycle lit, which he just started. Real quick scoop shot. So now he's got them stacked together.
And another end of line. Just got
times in a row without missing. I'm just gonna park all these up here.
Yeah, why not? Oh dear. Oh dear, this
So now he's going to be same thing: ramp into gem or into Cora, into side ramp, and hopefully into lunch. What a bounce there! That was going in. That was tipped into the out lane, and he stopped.
Yeah, and he just pulled it back.
Yep.
It's like, yeah. I mean, I should be doing. I hope you're clipping lots of these back at home because we can't do action replays on the ball. There's too many. So disc is next.
Yep. Once he's out of this at some point. Once you got them both running, obviously you can't start to qualify them again. So when he finishes this, he'll have them both at base.
He got another gem shot there. I mean, the way he's going to be at Portal, isn't he?
He hasn't made a mistake yet either, so everything's solid so far.
Yeah, that's right.
So he might be able to skip C of simulation.
Yeah, miss C and go straight to Portal.
Actually, looks like he did start Clue at some point because I see it flashing on the play field. So maybe that one might need to be played again potentially, but. Not that he's going to care. If you get to see a simulation or even close to Portal, that means you're having a very good heads-up tournament game of Tron.
Exactly, yeah.
Finally ends the multi-ball at 40 million.
Much better than his ball one. Yes, I think you could pretty well say.
You remember that shove you made at the beginning of the ball, Jim?
Yeah.
You know, that's what happens with that.
Okay, he drains. That was okay. Absolutely awesome ball. Yeah. If Levy had been coming over, okay, I was going to relabel that boom.
Get the boom button going.
So, but it was going to do the round of applause.
Oh,
so it was like
Levy smattering.
I was going to try and sort of educate him in more gentle art of Englishness. Boom with it. Pity he couldn't make it actually. I've met him in the EPC in like it was Finland, I think. Last time I saw him.
He's wonderful in the booth. He really does
Oh, he is.
playing off everybody and bringing everybody into the conversation.
He is.
Really enjoy talking to him.
Yeah. He's just a bit loud. a bit loud is an understatement, but you know, but he does so much for Pinball. He's a great information base. Yeah,
I think it's good to have people of all different character types in a community like this.
We're all different. It would be really boring if we're all the same.
It's great.
Yeah, we all bring something to Pinball, or try to anyway.
Dead bounce there from Keri. He's looking for core as well, but that shot is just really early and tough. Does have her switch frenzy running from her left stab targets right now for a little while, but no multi-ball to go with it. So
disc is ready to start making. Is it 10 shots?
I think it's 6 or 7 once it's open. So yeah, it might be 10 total. But like you said, it is open right now. So swish into the in lane there. There's Cora. The light cycle is lit. On that side ramp shot, early on that scoop shot. Nice save. Oh, it just came back on her too fast, and she just started double scoring as well. Brutal.
Ooh, that was yeah, bit of a loss. Is this recording to watch later? Yes, of course. So a majority of these games will finish up on YouTube. Okay, and it rains. It was really
like a sandwich with no bread. It was
that's right. All the meat in the middle.
That's all it is.
Two house balls and one pretty great.
Not even buns.
But it would have been nice to see Portal there, wouldn't it?
True.
Or Sea of Simulation even.
If would have had some work to do to get through disc as well without the ball save time, being longer. All right, let's see a big comeback. I love comebacks. So. Goes into her light cycle, so she's looking for core here. Gets a core shot. Okay. Still got ball save. Gets another
core again. 2 more. Okay, at the bottom of the drain. Okay, took a danger there, but she's still okay.
Now you'll see some players too won't try to stack those together. They'll try to use each one to light the other one. Whip it right down to the left.
Right, okay, so that will be okay, Arvid moving to 2-0.
Power around pretty well too. It's a little bit of a loose tilt.
And Firebot, this is a really nice machine. It's one of those that we all know how to play, which is straight back up the top. She's practicing at the moment, so but
easy to understand but hard to master again.
If you I want to explain this, and then Eddie's going to tell me I'm wrong, because Ed screams at me from home. Okay, I can't hear him.
I'll just whisper you
when I'm getting it wrong. But the way to shoot this is just keep shooting this orbit and getting the completion on rollovers, increase the bonus multiplier, and just keep rinsing it.
Why not going for these drops?
Because it's dangerous.
If you backhand them, it's not too bad.
They come straight back at you.
Well, I'll be the mediator. So I would say first 3 or 4 drops you hit, light your kickback on the left, and then 1 clear lights your spinner on the left. So at that point, I would start ripping up on the top, because that spinner gets you 30 to 40,000 a rip.
Exactly.
And that'll really pay off big. So, but they're definitely dangerous to shoot for.
Oh, that's a wobbly target.
Doing some warm ups here.
It really depends on the game as well. Like, sometimes it can be hard to even get it up this far.
But Jim said too, this is a beautiful example of firepower. You don't see a lot with the blower playfield, not torn to shreds.
And Freddy's. There are some awesome machines here. Yeah, really, really awesome.
Schätzing, or tap casting. Of course.
I actually purchased one of these, Jim, and someone had painted the entire cabinet black. When I took paint remover to it, a thin latex remover, and it all came off, and the playfield, the cabinet,
it was all great.
It was just in perfect condition. So I couldn't believe it. That it was.
That's
not graffiti.
That's just graffiti. That's black graffiti. That's awful.
They painted the whole front, sides, everything.
What were they thinking?
I have no idea. It looked cool, I guess, probably. So it did not.
Andy Foster, you can see at the back there, he's had a bit of a disappointing qualification. We would have expected him. He's a UK #1 player, and he was pretty much a long way down the table. Had a disastrous day yesterday in qualification.
Yeah, when you fill the field with 80 of the world's best, it's inevitable that.
Well, it was, to be honest, same with Peter Anderson, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And Peter Anderson finished a long way down.
There's a lot of top players not qualifying.
This is his #2 player, and he's in there, straight through.
Not straight through. It was a fight.
Okay.
Let's see. So this is the real game now. Yeah.
Yep.
So Keri got 21,000 or one.
Yep. You know, Joe Plunge does.
Okay, so plunge ball we can't see the score of.
That's good. So you can see if it beats you.
Yeah,
See player 4. Joe Plunge has always player 4, so
yeah.
he's going for a few of those targets. And like I said, you can get a good move on this. Oh, he found the tilt. He almost got it back out though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a metal post. He almost shimmied that back up a metal post.
But I guess that's difficult because you have this.
Yep.
Move your hand now, but there's this arc.
Yep.
So I think it would be hard to actually bounce it
It's
up.
almost 8-ball-esque, like the balls just kind of curve down into that. Keri just needs her 6, which will light up both her spinner and her kickback.
If you get them in order, does it like all the locks at the same time?
Nope, it always lights 2 first,
Okay.
and then it lights the other one. And no!
Ooh. Quick replay there. That was a definite pilot error.
Subsequent multi-balls, it's 1 through 6 for each lock light. I also discovered if you tilt with any locks lit, you lose all progress on this game,
Yeah.
and it goes to the next level of lock difficulty. For you.
Okay, so you really don't want to tilt.
If you have any locks lit, do not tilt this
Do
game.
not tilt. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yep, I
So-
found that on my home when messing around with it. So
I knew that you lost your 1 to 3, 1 to 6.
Sure.
So making them in order doesn't do anything special.
Nope.
Okay. See if we can get a ball here. Oh,
It's a very strong flipper on this firepower too. I've never
Yeah.
seen one get up there so easily into the saucer.
Okay, he's got the shield on. It's okay there. That's looking dangerous. So nicely pushed.
always nice when the kickback kicks it to the right in lane.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a quick game.
It is a quick game.
Josh enjoying his old mid-new force selections, so speeding things along here.
But this selection is a bit better than last year.
Yeah.
It felt like a complete classic tournament in Florida.
Yep. No, I like this.
So 4, 5, 6. You said that already likes the outlane.
Yep.
Kickback.
She got that. Was her 6 there, so now she's got her left spinner lit for the rest of the ball and her kickback lit. 2 of her locks lit. I don't think she's going to go back to targets, but let's see. She's going for a post pass there, or an alley pass there.
That was.
Pass works on this, but
That was why Schätzing, but
I think she was trying to pass over to.
yeah.
Okay. Because that was a really, really brave shot otherwise. So.
Yeah, usually post pass works fine on these kind of.
So unfortunately, that's another one. Arvid only needs basically to plunge.
Oh, he's down 44K.
Yeah, I think that's.
She's got 74.
Oh, that's a 0.
Yes,
So,
a 0.
I'm sorry, it looked like a 7. Okay, so
It's definitely not over by a long shot here.
He
So
killed it quite quickly in the first ball.
yeah. Okay.
trying for a soft plunge here, which he can do.
Almost sounded like Valhalla there. You can hear it outside for the Legends of Valhalla.
You get 1,000 per pop, I believe, too. So one good spin rip, and he's got this. Post pass. Yep, there it is.
Okay.
Wish.
Oh,
I was just about to say he will not miss this.
Try it again. It's not going to stop on the
Yeah.
flipper. It's just shoot from the fly. Oh, no.
The one is links.
Got a kickback lit, so.
Yeah, the Schätz is just cleaning these kids.
Ooh, this is.
just can't find that spinner.
Stressed.
All right, tip pass over, bouncing.
Tip
Big
pass.
bounce. Now the post pass is refusing to cooperate. There it is. There.
Okay,
it is.
that's,
That should do it. Not yet.
Oh. That was a late count as well.
Yep. It's very close in bonus, but not. He's got it now in bonus.
Okay, probably got it with a lot. That's yeah.
He's got it. Oof. Exhale, Arvid.
Yeah.
All right, Arvid up 3-0.
Okay, 3-0 to Arvid. That's a sort of a dream for this stage of the tournament. To there.
It's always nice when you can see who's playing. just by the
Exactly.
flippers.
Yeah.
Seems-
yeah. Yeah. I recognise those flippers. Okay.
Is it a player only game or are they just
I think that's a regular multiplayer game.
Okay.
So we're on Cyclone. Thank you very much.
Oh my gosh.
Just practice. Decent out.
Hit the replay button, Jim. Watch what Arvid just did. Just warming up. I think it'll
It's the point. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
Whatever the little ticks on, it's starting the sequence. So
You gotta cancel that.
yeah,
Press it twice.
that might mean they might not work next time. So I'm not sure. Don't worry. Okay, Ollie Pascalor.
That's what Arvid was just doing a second ago. He just while warming up, he just alley passed back and forth about 3 times at high speed.
Just like power shots.
Okay. I mean, we saw Arvid, we saw Paul playing. Oh, who was playing this in the last round? It might have been Arvid actually.
I haven't played this against
And
Kate.
yeah, he did. Yeah, and literally he was just playing continually three drop
Those
targets
targets.
here, light the ramp, play the
Jackpot.
3 shots on the ramp, then the jackpot,
Yeah.
then back to the 3 targets.
He wasn't even shooting cycle, he wasn't
And,
shooting center ramp at all, just ignoring
No,
center ramp.
it completely ignore the centre.
Gotcha.
Pretty much ignore the Ferris wheel as well. But
Yep.
the Ferris wheel is actually a nice way to get back to the flipper for the next round shot. But he preferred controlling it so he could make a shot from control.
Gotcha. Yeah, the left orbit's a very wide open shot too, so it can
Yeah.
kind of dump balls up there if you need to.
So I think we're going to see him doing the same again. But and this was a problem. It doesn't feed over.
Yep.
Oh.
He did that post catch there. You saw to stop the ball in its tracks.
But those targets seems dangerous to go for. I would have never thought about
Oh,
that
they are.
myself.
They are absolutely. But he needed to catch up about 2 million against Kelly George, and that's just how he did it. It's like that really sort of surprised me because there are
These kids have no fear. I'm telling you.
no fear at all. Yeah,
Like shatzing, tap passing, shooting targets over the outlane.
yeah. Okay, so this is the game for real, and we will go to the standings after this and let you see what's happening in all the other games in this round. So getting a bit of feedback. Carlos up 3-2. That's great. Another guy I want in co-commentary is Carlos. We have to get Laser Loss in here. That's we can't.
Free.
Yeah, that's right. We need some call outs.
It's a very calming presence in the booth too. It's really enjoyable to sit with him in the booth. So
Let's see what strategy Karen is going for.
Well, she got the ramp lit, so you may as well take the first jackpot because it's 500,000 points. Was fast.
And the drop catch doesn't seem really easy.
No, and I said, Arvid was actually pushing it just towards what they call the duck targets, the white ones, and in order for it to come back down, rather than all the way to the Ferris wheel, just pushing it into that area. Oh, she plays the centre. Okay, and this is Comet score keeps building, but it is dangerous.
Seems like Flipper's a bit weak as well, so it doesn't make it that well.
let's tip over.
She's not quite got that ramp nailed, does she? It's okay. Comet Star still climbing. So 180, then 100, then 1 million, I think.
Yep, and the million's timed.
Yep.
Oh. The danger of the middle rank.
Ooh, what a save!
And she took a swing. Okay, here we go.
Million's lit.
100 million lit. That's the one you need to
That's
hit.
a boot.
She gets it. That's what should we give her for that? A good shot. I guess.
That's a difficult shot anyway. When that million's lit,
Yeah.
it's much harder to shoot. Jackpot.
Okay,
also
she gets the
disappointed.
$500,000 from the jackpot.
Was this Arvid's pick?
I would think so. Yeah. It's,
Yeah,
it's
he's
game
going first,
4.
so
So Keri would have got first pick being high seed. Okay, and drains, but that's a great ball. Well played.
ball one.
2.2 million points. Arvid back on 312.
So you have to catch up again.
And
Yep.
if you miss that million shot or drain, time it out, you have to relight just your comet ram period. You can't even start
Yeah,
building
which
back up
is from
again.
the duck targets
Yeah.
on the left. So yeah.
Once that million's active, you really don't want to miscash it in.
So it's a bit like Comet, where you also shoot the side targets.
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
middle.
Yep.
Whole trilogy.
It's up nudge there.
So he's going for the middle ramp now.
Yep. And the first few shots are not timed, are they? You can build up the value.
Yep.
It's only the 1 million shot that gets the
I
time.
believe so. Chat, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong.
No, I'm sure you're right. No, yeah.
Oh, he saw that coming too.
But I'm not sure that Arvid knows that. Because the way he was playing that, he was trying to really rush to get it back over to the right flipper. As if the timer was, as if the value was going to go back down again. So
I think it's what Ed said. The kids just move so aggressive and fast. Like they don't, they're like rabid dogs going for points.
10 moves in front of
They
our
really don't
our
wait
brains are
much.
not thinking. It's just like go.
You don't see them like let the ball come to settle very often. They tend to just go.
Yeah.
Keri looking to pile on here and try to protect herself from a potential sweep. Gets the skill shot, I think. Yes, she did. You get 1x or 1 or 2 or 3x based on your ball.
Yeah.
Whatever value you can plunge into over there on the right. So
Okay, we're getting a comment about video frozen. I think that's probably at your end. I'm guessing Twitch is running absolutely fine. So restart your computer, and it will be at your end. The Twitch stream is absolutely solid. So
It's possible to move the chat a bit to the right.
yeah, sorry, that
Some
was,
movement. Oh, missing.
I did that to get this number 1 and 2 on the rig. So
makes a Ferris wheel. 98,000. Decent value for that Ferris wheel.
yeah.
She just ended a 2x from the 1, 2, 3 lanes up top, so that ran out.
And she is a fierce competitor, Keri.
Yeah.
I mean,
She's so calm.
Oh,
Collected as well.
she got the jackpot that she could have had another $500,000 with another shot to that left ramp. That's gone now. She needs to do that again, like the ramp from the drop targets.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Boots. We are trying, but look, we're not going to say we're perfect because we've had a couple of real computer crashes this weekend. But pretty happy with how things are going so far. Let's hope it continues.
Strategy.
Well, he had nothing lit, so I mean, what else? He's got to light one of those. He was effectively in jail at the start of that ball with neither lit, center ramp or right ramp. But, he had to get something lit. So
Here it goes. 50 million.
it'd be a lot of Ferris wheels otherwise.
Oh.
That project can do that down the middle sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, so Keri takes game.
It's not over.
We are. So Robbie Sutter is through against Ben Moser. Okay, nice. Colin McAlpine is 3-2 up against Eric Stone. 3-3. Carlos against Craig Pullin. There's a big battle going on there. So they're going to go into a tie-break, I'm guessing. Marcus Sticks against Tyler Dipper. Tyler's still doing it there. Wow.
I played him 3 rounds in
yeah.
a row and he played excellent.
Yeah. Arvid we know 3-1 against Keri. Ray Day 2-1 up against Paul Englert. There's some great games on there.
That's crazy, calling up 3-0 on Eric, and he's trying to crawl back there. And that's one of Eric's favorite games is Rush, I believe. So he's been.
But this rush is mean. Like, even Eric had a bad game on that.
Did he?
Well, not a bad game, but a rough game.
Yeah. So okay, still in practice. So no play lost here. And we need to drop the
I
playfield
feel bad that I
sound.
didn't beat Eric because now he's playing Colin and I beat Colin at EPC.
Okay, right. At home, I have just, and these two, I have just killed the playfield sound because of the Beatles songs.
Was mentioned
Remind me to re-enable it straight after this game,
Got it.
because last time I forgot and it
Yeah.
was halfway through the chat.
Chat will yellows.
Yep, chat. That's
What
what
they will, yeah, yeah. I mean, please feel free, yell away if there's something that was like Yellow Submarine. I almost said that. It was like,
You're gonna get it shut down, Jim.
I get shut down. Don't mention that word. Like,
But you should have like commands that
If
run
you
animations
see
on
an
the screen.
issue, yell.
true, yeah. We're not going to start singing, though. I mean, let's come on. We don't want everybody tuning out. Yeah? Let's keep people on, keep people watching.
Oh, the camera's flaky.
Camera was tired of my singing. It
Oh,
shut off.
Sana.
That's good.
Yeah, Santa's there. I'll tell you what, she is such an incredible girl. She picks everything up. She picks up really, really quickly. She okay, the game's away, but she runs a cooking channel. She's a YouTube star in her own right, and she does all sorts of interesting dishes. If you're into cooking, I mean,
Homemade vegan dishes.
yeah, but she's good, isn't she? I mean, she's really, really good, and they run all the social media themselves and everything. Bid and Zana, great couple.
Only got trough issues on Rush.
Well, if it sneezed and the camera malfunctioned, yeah, well, it may well be that. You know, the sweets can have that effect on cameras. Name of the channel, I will find out and
I
let you
think
know.
it's Plants Over Brands. I'm like, at least her Facebook page is Plants Over Brands.
Plant, as in PLN.
Yeah, like plant food, plant based.
Plant over brands. Do a search on that. If you can find the link, and then you're brave enough to post it, okay, one of our moderators will repost it. Yeah. So if you post it, the message will get deleted by my bot, but our moderators can see any messages that have been blocked and can
I can do it
repost.
straight away.
Oh, no, okay. But it just means typing it, which is a bit of a pain.
Keri chose Super Pop Bumpers, Ticket to Ride. The magnet will stop the ball in the orbits during that, so she got some good pop action there. First couple trips, it was not, she got like one or two pops each.
Oh, and a bad outlane drain there.
Yep.
So,
So Arvid taking first. Loops.
I would go loops or spinners.
I like loops from the plunge, so
And spinners is loops anyway.
I believe that's loops, isn't it? Pink record.
Can't remember the colors.
Drive my car. Like
That seems right.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. One.
Baby, you can try. Oh, no singing.
yeah, I think I don't think you
You
any.
can take a strike. That's fine.
There's no danger of you getting a copyright strike.
It
for
was gonna
singing
make
it.
me sound like the Beatles.
we might be, three good-looking guys, but what can you say?
So you're saying it's because there's not four people in the booth. I get it.
If we had a fourth one,
Yeah, they might be in trouble.
we'd... I knew this was going to be fun. It's nice to have you in here as well.
4 loops. Nice.
Loops. Level 4 already?
Is it level 5 to complete or?
Yeah, we did not finish it, but the mode is finished. Timer's run out.
Yeah. Okay.
Finishing all the modes will light Taxman Wizard mode, which I will eat my own shoe if someone gets to that during any of this. So that is an insanely hard Wizard mode to reach.
So Arvid is just going straight to the super jackpot.
Cash it in.
Yeah.
There he goes,
Always
305
be
million.
cashing.
And that's such an important shot in the mode. Complete the mode, shoot behind the fab targets, get the super, and then go for the next mode. And if you can get more than one mode in a ball, then you are quick. Oh,
No robbers on that outlane.
Is there a danger?
just watch this when it comes in.
That was beautiful. Just the perfect amount
It
of
was so
force.
hard that the camera actually went out. So
Yeah.
we didn't know if you got a danger or not.
As Jim mentioned, he started a record here, and the thing is, as you start modes, the pops change the next one, but each one you start gets you closer to potentially having the multi-ball as your next mode.
Yeah, and if you start all 5 of them, there's a mini wizard.
There
as well.
is.
Yeah, those.
Like the other thing, because you get to select a new mode each ball. So if you can manage to
You
get
can play 2 and 2.
That's what I say. Playing 2 modes is a real bonus.
Yeah.
A real bonus on this game.
if you can get to, especially if you can get to ball 5 and only have 1 mode left,
Yeah.
you can select it and just play safe to get out of it.
And if you pick the multi-ball as the last one, that's your safety.
Yep.
You can't change the mode with the flippers during the ball, only from the pops.
Yeah, pops.
Okay.
Okay, trains, but that's very good
Yeah.
progress on this
Decent.
machine. Right, okay, I'm going to no, I can't do that. It's going to be too much technical work here. I want to get Bart Ballman in here as well. Let me go and find him. I'll get him to come and sit.
As you said about this, Keri shows spinners, which you can, as you said, just rip
Yeah.
the loop endlessly because it hits the right spinner. It doesn't hit it hard, but it does hit it plenty to move you through.
Yeah. And if you miss, then you can go for the upper that she did there.
She has 2x spinners running right now too.
Nice. Is that from Mystery? or-
That's from loops.
Oh, okay.
Enough from the loops. That was a huge rip.
Oh, that's a tilt danger. Tilt
danger. Solid ball here so
Yeah.
far. She's already at 1 million. That spinner you can really hammer if you hit it clean.
Yeah, the left one.
Yeah.
Was it the first time that we saw optimal?
I think so.
optimal
I think
spinners?
they made a big deal about it
Yeah.
when it came out.
They really spin.
So she had 722K from that. So does that mean that's 722K drop or stab shot back there in the back?
Okay, that's already left, so that's nothing.
Oh. Some rushed tap passes. Oh,
Okay.
I would like to see that super jackpot though. Would have been good.
Almost dead even right now.
Yeah. But 1 ball behind.
Our playfield camera went off again. That's a bit. Sorry, the score camera.
Yeah.
I think that might need a bit of looking at. We've been doing.
I'm just going for pops. Whoa, that's a
wow.
big move.
The camera survived that one.
1
So.
danger.
This equipment's been working for the last 11 days solid. So
1 more? Oh, okay.
okay, so okay, the tilt.
Oh, now it's even.
I was gonna say they went with the ball. So
Wow.
now it's a multi-ball race.
Oh, and they still have the multi-ball both
Yep.
for the last one?
Yep.
Okay, so let's see. There's nothing in the game, is there? I mean, if Keri pulls this back, we go to the next game. That would make it 3-2.
Last corner, there's actually some of the games here where you're allowed to do 2 big moves.
Yeah, but they were 2 real big moves. I mean,
Yeah.
that was like,
And they're straight after each other.
yeah. Okay, multi-ball starts.
Oh, Keri is a stager as well. Nice.
Pulling into right side mystery target for her Adaball to be lit too.
It's a bit.
Ball stays still on.
Surprised to not see her take a shot at that mystery target during the ball save here. Really want to light that Adaball if you can.
Well, and get the fab targets down.
Yeah, the little targets on the right and left will light the Adaball on the far left.
Okay.
The little mystery down there by the fab targets.
Okay, so I know, this one here.
Yeah,
So it's
there it's lit now. So now it's active for an Adaball if she hits that target.
It's really hard to hit straight.
It is. See, she goes for it. She is. Nailed it.
Nailed
it.
Pop
That's
with
not
the Keri, Ed.
yeah,
That's why she's in the.
that was really hard to hit.
That when you're the women's world champion.
Yeah, jackpot is.
Did you watch it? That was a
I think it was in a weird hour for me.
I was there.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
you were
really?
working
Yeah, I was
yourself.
TD, so I was
Of course,
helping
yeah.
them in my local place. So
In the meantime, Keri finished the balls multi-ball.
Yep.
With about 500,000, so she could collect 500 more.
she can shoot it in there now. Nails it. 255.
Yeah, 255. So
So actually not that many jackpots
She
through.
already cleared the Fab Four, but she had her next mode lit too.
Okay, so again,
Put us in the lead.
we're still in the lead.
Yeah.
Arvid needs to take this ball, if he wants to close it out.
Make 1 million. So.
Yep. And but 1 million from the multi-ball.
Yeah.
Two or three jackpots, or 2 jackpots and a cash
and then the
probably.
cash on the
I
super.
think they're about 200 to 300,000 per jackpot.
So that's one.
I would expect Arvid
one
to
and
just
a half.
keep stage looping this.
It's 2.
So his jackpot is now lit up at the top magnet. There it is. That'll pay that one out, 200K.
Now he's set for staging.
He has no mystery targets hit, so his add-a-ball's unlikely.
Oh, it's a fast loop, so the loop is maybe not that reliable.
Jackpot is lit.
Almost get it from
got
the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, he's out.
We picks it up though. Okay. He's close.
It's close. And now he needs that super.
Yep. Potentially bonus X could do it here. He might just pop bumper out the rest of the way.
But he has all 3 fat targets left.
Yep.
For the super. But yeah, he's almost there.
He's gonna pop it out for 1,000 each.
Don't go for the fab, no.
Nope. Ooh. He's got. I can't see what his bonus is. He stays 10,000.
He stays there. He's okay. He's completed it. He goes past Keri's score. That is end of match.
Oh, he's.
Well done, Arvid, and well done, Keri, for qualifying 9th overall. This incredibly difficult tournament.
Okay, so that goes at 4-1 to Arvid. Let's have a whiz round the other. Okay, no.
So they-
No, nothing wrong with that. That's fine. You know all these buttons. You can press them whenever.
They're still in Sweden.